This next piece that I'm gonna read was written by a friend that went through pain and came out of it. This piece name is She Wrote. Sweet child, how it began. Yellow skin, perfect tan. A smile of imperfection. Yet most beautiful reflection. God's child, as pure as could be. Yet no control over her own destiny. Destined for abuse, sometimes taunted mentally, often beaten physically, and occasionally tortured emotionally, with some sideways understanding of how the world should be. But this was just her life, you see. Basically abandoned by her mother, good for nothing but shooting and smoking and snorting and fucking. Then tortured by her father, who so-called knew no better, in his attempt to raise her and educate her, but far beyond beat her, and instilled in her the deepest fear of the hand of a man, with commands unmet. But her soul was not yet broken by it. Her soul was not yet broken by it. She discovered the beauty of it when thoughts and paper met. When thoughts and paper met, and writing became her outlet through the sexual nightmares from brothers and cousins and strangers. She wrote. Through homelessness, candlelight, and the backseat beds under street corner lights. She wrote. Through stealing and lying, and a life self-defying. She wrote, and she grew, and she wrote. Determined to outlive her destiny and focus on living beyond her appointed stupidity, she wrote. She excelled in feeling the warmth of doing well. She wrote, she grew, and she wrote. Having learned lessons far beyond her years and noting the difference between her and her peers, she wrote. As she sought for education without fist altercations, she wrote, and she grew, and she wrote. Through motherhood, brand new, and loving with love she never knew, she wrote. Through teaching herself the acts of a mother and how to live life for another, she wrote, and she grew, and she wrote. Strong woman in the end, still tan with yellow skin, but her life of imperfections was captured in her own perception as she wrote.